Hey guys, welcome back to another video. So today we're going to do some purple eyeshadow and a cut crease once again. But today we are going to do a little bit different of a cut crease. The cut crease is going to be darker and the background shadow is going to be lighter. So it's going to be like a lavender plum. It's gonna be really cool. It's going to be a contrast. But we're gonna make it work because we're gonna blend the heck out of it, and then we're gonna of course add glitter. It's gonna be beautiful. Stay tuned. Let's get right into the video. All right, I already primed using the Fenty Beauty Combination Hydrating and Mattifying Primer. So I wanted to show you my foundation because today we're going to be doing something a little bit different. We got this mini little Cover FX liquid illuminating drops. I think it's in the shade Moonlight, I'm not too sure. But they're the custom enhancer drops. I'm just gonna actually add that with the foundation. So I want to mix it in. So I'm just gonna add a little bit, like a little bit goes a long way with this. Like this queen is poppin'. But the only thing, the thing with these liquid highlighters are it takes off the foundation, like when you already have the foundation on. So I like to mix it in with the foundation and that way it gives a luminous look. But it's gonna be great. So just take a little bit of that is on the back of my hand. Now I'm going to put some of my Anastasia Beverly Hills Luminous Foundation on the back of my hand as well, like this, and mix it in. I've actually never done this before, so I'm trying it out for the first time today. I wanna see if it works. Ooh, that is really pretty. And it almost feels like more coverage for some reason, or maybe it's like made the consistency thicker because the liquid illuminator is pretty thick. So that is a possibility. But that is so gorgeous, especially when we powder. It's gonna look really good. Of course, blend it into your jawline. That's beautiful. Especially if you're more of a dewy girl, this can also be an alternative for you. But before we actually get into the eyeshadow and all the fun stuff, I'm gonna finish my face off camera. I'll be right back. All right, guys, my face is done. So of course I did the usual eyebrows and the concealer around the eyebrows, powder, and I also contoured around my lips a little bit. So hopefully it makes it look a little bit bigger and nicer. And of course bronzer all over my face. So now it's on for eyeshadow. I'm gonna start out with the Lavender Backdrop Shadow using the Huda Beauty palettes, and the shades are all crushed because I dropped the palette once again. So I'm just gonna use this lavender shade of purple. It's called Libra. I'm just gonna put that all in the crease and right below the brow bone. Ooh, we got some fallout right there. Okay, no worries. We're just gonna take the brush and just dust it off. So I think Huda Beauty shades are really beautiful on the eye. Sometimes they can come out patchy, sometimes they're hard to blend. But my absolute favorite shadows to work with to blend are the Anastasia Beverly Hills formula. I think it is so pigmented, it's so easy to work with. You can blend it so easily. It's like butter. It's like beautiful on the eye as well. I think I'm gonna choose a shadow from my big Morphe palette called Such a Gem. I'm trying to improve on my cut creases. Every time you do them, you get better. So I'm just going to do a traditional half cut crease. Getting the line straight is really hard. Lots and lots of practice. And what also is really hard is getting the shadow to go over it, to stay in the crease, like stay on the concealer, because sometimes it blends out into the background shadow and it just looks like you blended it with your finger and didn't even do a cut crease. That is so hard for me. I need to work on that. I'm actually happy with that. That's actually not bad. Time to powder. Powdering it is also hard as well because the white can transfer to the backdrop shade from the powder, and then it just like makes it look all funky. That is actually one of the best cut creases I've ever done, so I'm really happy about that. Another struggle with these cut creases is getting to know the shape of your eye, what cut crease looks best for the shape of your eye specifically, and making them even. Symmetry is always very hard for me in makeup, and I work and spend so much time trying to get both sides of my face to look the same. It's unbelievable. So this is nerve-wracking, but it'll be fine. I'm gonna go ahead and powder that. We're gonna take a detail brush so you can really get it into the crease. It's a sponge brush, so it really helps the metallic and shimmer shades to show up. Blend that all in with my finger now, get some more pigment. It's really great to use when you're working with metallics or shimmers or glitters or anything like that. Thank you, Morphe. Can you guys see that? I'm gonna blend it so it'll be much better than this. That is really, really nice, but I think it needs a little bit of something. Can you guys guess what it is? Yep, my go-to heavy metal glitter liner that we're gonna put over the cut crease. That is so nice. Ooh. Good quality glitter. That's easy to use. I think that's pretty even. And now we're just, I don't even think it needs liner, because once we pop a lash on, it's just gonna look airbrushed. For the bottom lash, I feel like black would be too harsh, so we're just going to use a darker purple. About this color is gonna look really nice under the lash. Cool, so I'm gonna pop a lash on now, and we'll come back for the inner corner and brow bone highlight as well. So I'll be right back with my lashes on. All right, I popped my lashes on, girl, and I also put mascara. And I gotta tell you, this is one of the best makeup looks I think I've ever done, and I'm really proud of it. I actually rediscovered this the other day. This is the Too Faced Rainbow Highlighter with a little unicorn in the middle. So of course you could drag your finger across. Can you even see that? Ooh. You could drag your finger across, and then you could put like different colors on your face. What I like to do, and what I found out the other day, girl, this is one of the best highlighters I own. I didn't know this. I rediscovered it. You mix all the colors together, you get this beautiful gold glittery sparkly shade. Not too much, not too little. Got that it has chunks of glitter in it, so it looks absolutely beautiful. So this is, I think, what I'm going to use for the cheeks and the brow bone highlight. It goes really great with that dewy foundation that we did earlier. I'm going to also do the Fenty Trophy Wife on the inner corner once again. So I'm just going to take the brush that I use highlighter with and just put that on my cheekbones. I don't need a lot because I already have the luminous foundation. One of my favorite fancy lip glosses. It is the Pop Disney Villains High Shine Gloss. And it actually has like a little pop figurine on the top of the gloss, which is really cool. I think this is supposed to be Maleficent. And super glittery, like, oh girl. It could go with anything. And for some extra gloss, we're going in with the Tarte lip oil, the vegan lip oil in Fresh Pressed. And I also love this packaging as well. And look at that tube. So cool. We're going to put a little bit of the coconut setting spray on. Girl, you're done. All right. Got my hair a little bit wet with the setting spray. I always go crazy with the setting spray, girl. I feel really good about this look. I think this is my favorite look I have done in a long time. This is it with eyes closed, by the way. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you and I love this look. Thank you for being a part of it with me. Thank you for watching the video and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.
I don't fit in. Tell me what's the secret to love. I don't get it.